07 Commander hates 07 Alex. Hello guys, good afternoon, and it's weekend. It's finally weekend, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm starting the weekend with flying the Concorde. Except I've got some asshole here. So I guess I will have to move this way. This is really busy. I think I might just take it, you know, to some other terminal. I might just take it to Terminal 3, maybe. Yeah, you know what? Let's move this aircraft real quick. Oh. Yes, sir. Of course, it's supersonic. It's twice. It will. It used to travel the Mach 2, which is double the sound speed of sound. So, and here comes actually the complexity of flying this aircraft. You will see, it's not really straightforward. Commander Hate. This is class A, B, C, D, E. I think E is bigger, isn't it? Yeah. So we're going to 327. Let's go there. So yeah, so it is very interesting aircraft. Of course, it's very complicated. So so it has different phases in flight. So first we'll have to, or actually I can't do it very realistic this time because we will be flying over land. It was prohibited in real life. That's why I've never seen it flying this kind of routes. So it's not really realistic, but in real life, so under 28,000, it would go subsonic, and then once it gets away a little bit away from Ireland, then it would continue to the supersonic Mach 1, and it will start, you know, going higher and higher, and then reach Mach 2. So it has a very strange and unique profile of flying. Let's try again. Hopefully no one is outside. This is very tight. What is this aircraft? Oh, it's a 777. It's really busy here in Heathrow. Of course, I'm not going to go through any of those. I'm going to get the engineer to do it for me. Right. Happy weekend, sir. Okay, now it's fully loaded, I think. Yeah, this one looks correct. Okay, should be loaded now. $95, you were very good. Don't remember how to get the light in the middle. Strange, I can't hear anything. know what? I think the best is to stay away from... No, but I want to fly on VATSIM. I just can't get this damn radio to work. There we go.
830 Echo, I've got push the shot, verified roof 68, facing towards the north. Caution on a British Airways 321, pushing a 508.
Okay, I got it.
Face north, caution BA 321 off 508, speedbird 53, speedbird 830 Echo.
Cruiser 203 Lima, continue Bravo, hold Titan. Bravo, hold Titan, speedbird 2, cruise number 203. Left under 1 uniform, contact tower 118, that's 1505. 118, flight 05, look for the 1 uniform, bye. Easy 22, continue left Bravo, cruiser taxi left Bravo, hold short and lucky. 11 Bravo, hold short, lucky, easy 22. 722, request taxi.
It's really busy.
722, hold Charlie 2. Hold Charlie 2, 722. Flight 203 Lima, contact tower 1.
You know what? I think I'm disconnecting from VATSIM because, as you hear, it's really busy. I can see almost 50 aircraft in Heathrow right now. And I don't want to piss the people because I'm going to be slow. And if you change anything in the route, in the departure, it's going to be very difficult for me to change it because this thing is hell. So I decide I will take off without VATSIM, and then once we get away a little bit away from London, then I will continue with VATSIM. So I will connect to VATSIM a little bit outside of London. Okay. What do we need to do? I forgot how to fly an aircraft. We need to load it. I wonder if we have Concorde profile. Concorde. Oh, yes, we do. As a matter of fact, we do. This is perfect. Okay, very good. So we will be pushing back there, continue this direction. This is the runway. Okay, I'm gonna take my seat. Looks like heading selection is not working without speed next, but I don't want to start speed next because last time I did it, So I had a problem with autopilot. So I don't think I'll do that. The nose. I think this visor should be at 5 if I'm not mistaken.
When you find your seat, please be sure to place your larger carry-on items in the overhead bin and smaller items underneath the seat in front of you. Unless you're in the front row, please place all of your items in the overhead bin. If you have any trouble finding a
What a
location
shitty
for
place.
your carry-on items, please let a flight attendant know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this visor should
If the
be at
overhead bin is full,
5.
please make sure you close it as a courtesy to other passengers. Please double check that all your items are put away so that the aisle is clear and other passengers can
It doesn't want to.
their seats. If you're in an emergency exit row, please leave
I think I'll just leave our friend, the engineer, to
If
do
you're not
it.
able to comply with these actions, please let a flight attendant know so that way you can leave. Now's the time to get out any last-minute text messages if you need to, but we ask that once we depart for the gate, you put away any laptops or tablets. Thank you and welcome aboard.
Ground to cockpit. Plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you're ready.
We're ready to go when you are. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard Flight 01 with service to Egypt. Our flight time will be roughly 4 hours and 12 minutes. Please note the cabin door is now closed. We ask that you make sure that all devices are in airplane mode and your larger devices are now shut down and stowed. If you have not already, please fasten your seatbelt and verify it is low and tight across your lap. Your tray tables and seatbacks must be in the full upright and locked position for departure. Cabin crew, prepare doors for departure, cross-check, verify straps, and stand by for all
Okay,
calls.
well, good to go.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Don't know why I've been thinking about this aircraft all day.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect. Set parking brake.
What did they say? It's a parking brake.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Right.
Starting pushback and you may start engines.
This is going to be very loud.
There's lighting on the floor that will guide you quickly. In the event that the cabin loses pressure, an oxygen mask will drop right in front of you. Start the flow of oxygen, pull the mask towards you. Place it firmly over your nose and mouth, and secure the elastic band behind your head. Tighten the strap if necessary and breathe normally. Although the bag does not inflate, oxygen is flowing to the mask. If you are traveling with a child or someone who requires assistance, secure your mask first and then assist others. Keep your mask on until a member of the crew
Actually,
advises
you know what? We don't want this woman. Let's get British away.
Okay, so you're here to audition for a part in the British Airways Safety Information Video. Can you just look to the camera and give your name, please?
Hi, I'm Sir Intelligent.
And have you done any safety videos before?
No. Only a feature film.
Well, this could be your big break, okay, mate? So don't mess it up. Shall we get one in the can, guys? Now listen to it, then. There's going to be an auto cue, so you don't have to learn the lines. You just read them. Okay, focus. Okay, action!
Hello. We will now demonstrate the safety features in this aircraft. And your attention is essential, as these may differ from any aircraft that you've flown on before.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Must be put under the seat in front of you. Or
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Carefully, as they may fall out and injure someone, especially if there's a bag full of duty-free goods, darling.
Actually, sorry, that was meant for Joanna Longley. Sorry.
In the case of an evacuation, you must move quickly to the closest usable exit, taking absolutely nothing with you. And I mean nothing, sweetie.
Yeah, that's another one of her lines.
Me. You.
Sorry, action.
All exits are clearly marked and are being pointed out to you now. Please take a moment to locate your nearest exit, bearing in mind this may be behind you.
Wow, that was beautiful.
Oh, thanks.
I'm not seriously, that bit about the nearest exit.
Tow is disconnected. A bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Opening the doors automatically inflates the evacuation slides. And remember, high-heeled shoes must be taken off as they may tear the slide.
God, no way. Designer shoes, like me. We're so like soulmates. We should hang.
No.
Cool.
If the cabin air supply fails, oxygen will be provided. Masks like this will appear automatically. Stay in your seat and pull the mask towards you. Place the mask over your mouth and nose like this and breathe normally, adjusting the band to secure it. Please note that the bag may not inflate. In all the washrooms, Club, World and First cabins, you may need to pull on the colored streamer to release the mask. And please, please, do make sure your own mask is fitted before helping anyone else.
That was so wonderful.
Oh.
You know, you'll get the pass.
Do you think so? I hope so.
Next.
Right, pay attention, please. Your life jacket is underneath or beside your seat. If required, please remove the jacket from its container and pull it over your head. Pass the tapes around your waist and tie them securely in a double bow at the side. And thus a double bow. To inflate, pull the red toggle as shown. When you see a red toggle, that's definitely the toggle to tug. Now, the air in this rather wonderful jacket can be topped up by using this neat little mouthpiece. There's also a charming whistle and light combination for attracting attention, should you be one of those people who enjoys attention. And please, fairly obviously, do not
Sinclair, good to go. We don't have flaps on this aircraft.
until you've actually left.
Less thing to think
At
about.
which point, toggle up, inflate away, and whistle all you like.
Okay, so Jim, I'll read the line, and then when I do the nod, you do the action.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, please now ensure that your seat is upright and in the takeoff position, with armrest down. Your footstool and video screen are stored if you have them, and your table is folded away.
Genius.
Is that it? Just the tracing?
That's it. And you smashed it.
That was certainly je ne sais quoi.
In the unlikely event of the aircraft having to make an emergency landing, you will be told to adopt this protective brace position. If facing rearwards in Club World, you must adopt this position.
If you have any questions, please ask your cabin crew.
Great, very intense. I love the soured face. Maybe we could try the next bit just a little less serious?
Less serious?
Just chill out, mate, really. You know, maybe if you just move your head, actually. Just... No, it's fine. You got it? Yeah, exactly. So we can see the beautiful smile. Very radiant. But it's not X-Files. There's no aliens about. Just chill out, yeah?
Thank you.
Brilliant. Thank you, Gillian. Action.
You'll also find the Flying Start donation envelope in your seat area. So if you've got any spare change in any currency, find it, take it out, and put it in the envelope. Please.
Spot on. Okay, that's a wrap.
On behalf of British Airways, Comic Relief, and Flying Start,
thank you for your attention and your kind donations.
Every penny of which will help children all over the world.
Living really tough lives.
If you have any questions or you can't find your safety card
Or Flying Start envelope.
Please, ask one of your gorgeous cabin crew members.
Have an enjoyable flight.
Is that a mistake? That was a mistake. I wish I knew what's causing this the stutter. Like micro stutter here and there. Hey Bang, how? Do you see it? The micro stutter? What is aircraft? You see? You see it now, very clearly. And this is just, it will continue the whole way. I don't know what to do with it. I have every possible slider on maximum. Should I disable this one maybe? Okay, let's try. The flight I'm doing now, it's just fictional. It's beautiful. It's a miracle. This aircraft is a miracle. So, yeah, and that's one of the beautiful things about Flight Simulator, which you can repeat the real thing, or you can do something fictional like this one. Because in real life, this aircraft was not allowed for flying over most of the countries in the world. So now we can fly over, you know, we can fly over Netherlands, Germany, we're gonna pass Turkey, a part of Greece, all the way down to Egypt. My frame rate right now is about 40. Why would I lower the details, Bank? I didn't pay over $5,000 for a new computer to lower any details. Seriously, I'm not gonna do it. Never. So, no. This is an old simulator, which the requirement and the optimal requirement is much, much lower than what I have. It must be a reason. It must be people talking about. It's very complicated with X-Plane. People asked me to go through some files and see there is some third-party plugin doing something weird. You see, but honestly, I don't know how to do this stuff. I'm not so good. Yes, I use the VSync actually in the NVIDIA itself setting, I think. So frame rate is stable 46, 45. It goes up and down, I would say, between 42 and 46. Oh, is that so? I didn't even know what is this AA is. So should I turn it back on? Should I? Okay, hold on. Enable again. Yeah, because my TV is shitty. So as you see, everything goes in maximum. So So it must be one of the stupid plugins doing something weird. Where's my engineer?
Fuel trim to takeoff.
Okay, I need to remember everything I learned. It's because my next upgrade, I don't want a single TV, I told you. I want 4 55 inches TVs. So I'm trying to talk my wife into it, which is not very easy. Convince her that last summer I got a $5,000 PC, and now I want to spend maybe, I don't know, another $5,000 on 4 TVs. It's not so easy. I don't want to buy a single TV. 4. Again, I do not want a single TV. I'm difficult, Bang. I'm really difficult person. And when I want to get something, like when I was thinking, oh fuck, this is bad turn. Oh, come on. This is really shitty turn of mine. Oh boy, come on, stop here. All right. Ooh. Yeah. So I'm a very difficult person. When I want to get something, I really want to get it. Okay. Just a parking real quick. I'm gonna get a drink because this thing is going to go. Oh, my nerves. So I'm gonna get a glass of red wine, actually. Four TVs. I will never accept 3. I will never accept anything except 4 TVs. One, it will be this one. This part here. Of course, this aircraft is narrow, so it's not a usual airliner, right? But the idea is 1 TV here, 1 TV here, 1 TV here, and 1 TV here. You got the idea? 4, not 3. Red wine. You're gonna need some red wine when you are flying the Concorde. I need to remember everything. Okay. We're gonna activate. Yeah, we're gonna activate the afterburner. Right? I'm gonna push this throttle. And then we'll keep the afterburners until I think until the guy tells me to turn them off. Hello, Skull. I think I turn the afterburners on, and then the engineer will tell me turn the damn thing off. Then I will turn it off, right? Okay, let's do it. Okay. This is my heading. Mode will be there. 10,000 feet is set there. Our speed is there. I used to do something around here and I don't remember what. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's an INS. What is the thingy? There is a thing saying INS. There, INS. And now it's showing. Why is it showing this direction? Just trust me, everyone. Trust me. I will get you safe to Cairo. Do not worry. Right, so I think there is, yeah, it's a timer, of course. Yeah. I think this one will start the countdown. Okay, let's do it. Yep, we're good to go. So, my engineer.
3, 2, 1, now.
No, not now. Sorry. So, what we need to do is both of them. Right? It's gonna be very loud. Okay. Well, he doesn't say. Yeah, he did say. Yes, I see, but it's not turning.
100 knots.
Check.
Power set.
Get up. Checked. Whoa. I think we're allowed to go above 250 on the Concorde. Okay. I want max climb.
Should I change it?
Yes, change.
Fuel trim 2, flight.
Oh. Forgot that. Oh, no, 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 no. Supposed to be climbing for God's sake. Finally. My God, that was so fucking scary as hell.
5,000 feet.
5,000 check.
Consider noise abatement procedure.
Of course, that fucking landing gear didn't come up.
Gear coming up. Gear up. Tools locked.
Okay, looks like my landing gear thing on the Boeing yoke is not working. I need to reassign it. Okay, so now I'm turning. A little bit farther than we're supposed to. We flew a little bit far. Okay. Think quickly. I need you to be at 28. There we go. I think I don't need this one. I can just... There we go. Advance. I think I should use the throttle myself, the power myself, until we reach about Mach 9.5, just under the Mach 1. Then we keep it before the Mach 1, because that's the thing. And then once we get to 28,000 feet, or past the 28,000 feet, then we can accelerate to Mach 1. 10,000 checked. There we go. We need to seatbelt. Where is the seatbelt? Should be seatbelt somewhere. There we go. Now get the nose up. Yes, baby. Oh my God, guess what? The stutter is gone. It looks like when I deactivated this anti-aliasing and then back on, it disappeared. Wow. So I'm just trying to catch the thingy. Then we should be on profile. So we're going the D. How can I know this view or? No problem, I'll fix it. Mach 0.9. Line 2. Line 3. Line 4. Line 5, keep it there. Now she's holding Mach 0.95. Perfect. and she's climbing accordingly. So I want to keep it actually at 28,000 feet for now. And if I remember and understand correctly, it should change from climb, max climb, to altitude hold. Let's see if this will happen. Looks like we're getting closer to the thingy. Perfect. Come on, come closer, goddammit. Aircraft is descending. You're not supposed to be descending, goddammit. You're supposed to be flying up. Very good. I don't know why it doesn't like it. I guess we'll see now. I don't want to start the supersonic flight yet until we are on track, because now I'm flying it almost manually. It's 5:30. I think she's going back to 828. Altitude hold. Perfect. Coming closer. Very good, very good. Very good. Now, I want you to be on Highness. Perfect. Now should turn right. Oh yes, baby. Stutter is back. There are so many people doing it on YouTube, several people. They are doing the same thing, so I'll just take a look how they did it. Okay, I think we're ready for... I'm waiting for the next turn to see, just to see if the aircraft will turn or not, because she was supposed to be turning left. Actually, I'm going to connect. There we go. We're on VATSIM again, because we're left London. So if the aircraft turn left, we'll be heading toward the Netherlands. Then we can start the supersonic. Should be turning left in a moment, hopefully. We burned over 15 tons of fuel burned already just to take off. And I see some kids nowadays, you know, on the social media talking about the Concorde. They have no idea. Seriously, people like they were born yesterday and just talking out of the thin air, saying that the Concorde is grounded because of the safety and the accidents. They have fucking no clue. And I have to explain to those kids, it's not anything about safety. Then I tell them they have no idea about the fuel prices, how it increased only in the past 10 years. So, and they don't have no idea, of course, how the Concorde is working, or the engines, or the economical. Because, in the end of the day, the Concorde was grounded. One, the money, of course, it was not making money. It's a damn thing. She's not turning. I don't like it. Let's see what will happen. So, so it's carrying like what? 100. What is the maximum? Look at this. I'm serious. Can you imagine this machine flying today with the fuel prices today? And you see, it's accurate. But by the way, this model is very accurate about fuel burning and all of this stuff. That's what I heard. So imagine burning all of this fuel. Cost a fortune to fly. And then you are selling tickets to, I don't know, 80 people, 90? Do the fucking math, people. Of course, there is no way that this machine can continue flying today. That's number one. And number two, of course, it's the sound, the noise. It was forbidden to fly because of its sound. Exactly, Bang. That's what I was just going to say. It was number two, because number one is the fuel prices. They knew it, and they saw it coming. I mean, prices were very expensive to fly on the Concorde. And even if you sell it very expensive, you're not going to make any money today. Let me tell you. Aircraft is not following our... okay. Looks like Amsterdam want to talk to us. Who is this? No, I think it's Brussels. Please contact me. 980. I'm not sure what the aircraft is doing. It's supposed to go to KONAN. Looks like I'll have to take over. Okay, let me contact the guy first, 125-980. Why he want to talk to me? There is no 125-980. 125-980. Ah, come on, goddammit. I can't get it 980. This one I can't get. There is no 980. I don't know. I can't get it. I'm gonna tell him that I can't. What? It's saying use COM1 1259 to change. I know how to change a fucking radio on an aircraft. You know what? I'm disconnecting again. There we go from VATSIM, because I need to figure out what's the problem with this aircraft now. It's showing I have to be all the way to the right, and I don't know why. 115 mile. It is the next waypoint, which is not correct. Do a crash landing. I never do a crash landing. Never. And I never copy a real life accident. This is a very tragic business, which I don't like to joke about. Okay, I think we need to go to the supersonic so we can get higher of all of this traffic right now. If I remember correctly. So I will put the aircraft on max climb. I will deactivate the auto throttle. No bank. As I said, it's not allowed. This is tragic business. People died in these accidents. It's nothing to joke about. So some idiots asked me to replicate, for example, 9/11, lately Air India. Of course not. Of course I refuse, and it's not allowed. And by the way, if you do such a thing on VATSIM, you will be blocked. Which I'm very happy that the people doing that. I'm happy about it. It's nothing to joke about. Okay, disconnecting. And we're going max climb. And I guess I will have to watch, not going over speed. Yep, okay. It's off. There we go. Okay, she's climbing. Perfect. We passed Mach 1. We passed Mach 1, ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready for the sonic boom? Let's go. Oh, how do we do that?
30,000 feet.
Oh, come on, goddammit. How do I change the camera view? I cannot change the views. Yeah, nothing. I don't know, PK. Nothing happened. I cannot use any of my shortcuts. Yeah, she's loud. That's bad. But anyway, we need these guys on right now. There we go. So I will try to keep her at 1.7-ish. Now we're using the afterburners. Yes, I know about shift 2 and shift 1, but as I'm saying, none of them are working. Like nothing. I have also shortcuts in my numlock, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Nothing of them. It's like all of the views are blocked, which is very strange. Yeah, you see, because I do have shortcuts, that's what I've been using since I started, you know. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 by default is this view, right? Then you have 5 is this view. What did it say? Should I turn them off? No, I think we'll continue. I think I'll continue until Mach 1.7. That must be a bug. That's a really big bomber. Ah, you know what? Now I know why. You see why? That's why. There we go. All right, are you ready for the super boom? It's a sonic boom, ladies and gentlemen. It's gonna be loud. I'm in love with this aircraft. Yeah, it's my fault, PK. I was stupid. I went into the routes, you know, I was going to write Cairo in there, then I forgot about it. Okay, 1.4. Ladies and gentlemen, we are flying at faster than the speed of sound right now. Yes, I know the exact point. Actually, as a matter of fact, when it was flying to JFK, I know exactly the point where it goes supersonic or start accelerating. It's when you leave Ireland, and on the other side as well. This is true. 1.55. 40,000 feet. Temperature minus 53. Once we hit 1.7, then I will deactivate the afterburners. I think this is the most stable flight I've ever done in a Concorde. And thanks actually to Colin Mata, I noticed that they have videos since 5-6 years ago teaching the different stages of the Concorde flight. So I watched it real quick, about 10 minutes, and I got the hang of it. So thank you, Colin Mata. It was really very useful tutorial. Very short, very concentrated, showed you the logic behind the different things and the phases of flight. So that's perfect. 7. Okay, Mach hold. Thank you. Holding it at 170. Oh, no, that's a mistake. Sorry. I need to turn this off. We need to accelerate more, of course. .7. We're going all the way up to 60,000 feet. There we go. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. You can do it. 1.75. Sorry about the sound. Should I put it down? But if I put the volume down, then you will not hear anything inside.
50,000 feet.
Okay, I'll try to put the volume maybe down when I'm going to the outside view. Actually, before some people told me to make it louder. 1.95. I'll give you a warning, guys, before I go to the outside view, and I'll try to put the volume down next time. Sorry about that. Line 8.
Passing Mach 2.
Oh. She's actually holding Mach 2. Perfection. So actually right now, believe it or not, we are in Germany, we are flying over Frankfurt already. That's a good one, Beg. Yes, this is why it was banned. True. This is the best I heard today, Beg. You see, kids, why it was grounded? Not because of the safety. Safety. Now I need actually to Google real fast. I need to understand how to go direct. How to do in Polymatter Concorde. The Concorde, you need to use the INS terminal. $56,000 feet. On 5. Why is it blinking?
Fuel status 60 tons.
57. Okay, continue. Till we find what's the problem with this thing. Not really sure. $298. The hell, this thing is increasing. We're going the wrong direction, for God's sake. No, this is bad. This is really bad. I'm not sure how to make it go direct to. It's so annoying. Yeah, but I can't keep changing the direction myself all the way to Cairo. That's going to be so annoying, especially when we are getting closer to a controlled area again. I mean, I passed Brussels now with no problems because I disconnected basically, but I want to connect back to VATSIM, and I need to understand it. Very nice, Bang. I'll see you then. I just saw a guy on YouTube doing it. I need to understand it. Hello, Alberto. Alberto, do you know how to go direct to in this aircraft? Anyone knows how to go direct to? Please let me know. Now I see the mistake. I think I can just say go to waypoint 15. There is 15. It's not 15. Actually, if I go a little bit to the right, you will see it's from 1 to 5, right? Which is mistake. There is a way to tell the aircraft to change them. Because it's counting from 0 to 9, right? And then number 10 would be 1 again, and so on. It's very, very complicated. I saw it many years ago. I just can't remember. I can't remember how it's done. Maybe they have something smarter around here. What is this? Navigation, maybe? I just want to go there. I think it's supposed to be 6 to 7. I'll try again. 6 to 7. Can we do that? No, we can't. It's behind me. It is behind me. Okay, I'm going to do one outside view. I'll try to get the volume down. Let's see. So it doesn't have to be very loud. Good stuff. Not with X-Plane, really. Commander Ahmed, no. Because what I discovered from X-Plane 11, to be honest with you, no matter how many add-ons, sorry, I buy, it will never look like Microsoft. So I stopped putting anything in X-Plane 12. So the only add-ons I'm running, just the basic ones, like ground handling, I think, for the A340, XPREALISTIC, XPREALISTIC, of course, for VATSIM. This is the SATEC panels, see? X-Pilot, just the basic stuff, bitter pushback, Spade Next, terrain radar. So these are the only plugins I have right now. Because they are necessary in a way. There is also another add-on I have for this thing, I just can't remember what it's called. 58,000 feet, ladies and gentlemen, we're almost at cruising altitude. We're going a little bit fast.
From the cockpit, this is your captain speaking. We hope you're enjoying your flight. We're making good progress here, and we're doing our best to get you in on time.
Now, what is the GEOFs? Actually, once I get to the cruising altitude 60,000, I'm going to increase the time. So I guess we'll be in Cairo in less than 1 hour. Believe it or not, actually I don't need to. Guys, do you know where we are? I'm not joking. We are leaving, you know, the Balkan area. We're going into Turkey now, already. Already, we are going into Turkey. No, sorry, now I'm lying. We're going into Bosnia. Now we're flying into Bosnia, and then it will be Turkey, and then we're really coming closer and closer to Egypt. Yes, I will. Yeah, GUFS. I see it, Ahmed. No, it's not really for me. It's way too cartoony. Actually, my favorite simulator right now, I can say it's Microsoft Flight Simulator, definitely, because of the realism. And I would say X-Plane because of the Concorde. The only aircraft I'm flying in X-Plane is Concorde and the Dash 8. What do you mean money? Do you mean that Microsoft is expensive? Time, actually, we can actually take a look. How do we do that? Yeah, there we are. I will, once we get to 60,000, so I will speed it up a little bit, so we will end up with this. It's very quick, I would say. Okay, so Croatia, Bosnia. We're going down here actually. Oh, Greece, Turkey, online. Everyone is online. Shame I cannot get this aircraft to work. My Microsoft costed a little bit. Costed a lot, to be honest. It's because of the add-ons, Ahmed. It's because of the models I bought. Not Microsoft itself. It's not very... It's not cheap, I would say, and it's not expensive. It's normal range of $100 to get it. By the way, I think you can get 2020 cheaper now, but you will need a powerful computer to run 2020, I would say. So most of the cost is connected to the add-ons, the models, from the Phoenix to the PMDGs, 777 to you name it. So I have so many aircrafts. I'm not sure where you are located. I'm not sure because it depends on the country you are located in. It would go a little bit up and down. But if you are buying 2020, it would be cheaper. I think it's cheaper than 24. $100 is 30,000. Where are you located? Pakistan. Okay. 100. Yeah, but the thing is, you need a powerful computer for 2020. So if you don't have any Microsoft, actually, I'm warning everyone on my channel not to buy Microsoft 24. Because it's garbage. But again, if you are coming from Microsoft 2020, then you will notice that it's garbage. But if you will see Microsoft 24 for the first time and it's your first experience, I think you will enjoy it. And it's better with performance. I'm not sure, to be honest with you. It's very different, but from what you see, I'm running 4090, RTX 4090 with 64 gigs of RAM. And even with the specs of my computer, after long haul like 10 hours or so, Microsoft 2020 struggles, especially with an aircraft like the 777. So, long story short, I would recommend the Microsoft 24. Just because we know it will get better. It's just annoying for us who have 2020 because we are comparing it to 2020. That's a problem. So that's what I'm saying. I'm telling everyone, if you have Microsoft 2020, do not waste your money on 24 yet. I think we need to accelerate. Now it's coming to 60,000. Just waiting until we hit 60,000 here. Yeah, they are very expensive, Ahmed, I know. I do. Talking with my friends here that, yes, it costed me a lot of money last year. But I was running Microsoft on my laptop, by the way. Like for 2 years, I've been flying in Microsoft on my laptop. And my laptop, it has RTX 3060. You see? But of course it was painful. If you are running, let's put it this way. Microsoft would run normally if you are running the default aircraft. Once you start adding add-ons like other study level aircrafts and stuff like that, then you will struggle because they are resource hungry. But if you stick with default aircraft, I think it would run. Yes, it was not a very nice experience. Many times I crashed on landing, like the whole sim just crashed to desktop because it would drop from, I used to get like maybe 15, 16 FPS. And then when I get closer to the runway, then it drops to 2 FPS or even 1, and then suddenly it would crash to desktop. It happens with, of course, the third-party add-ons. Commander Prices is in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give him a sonic boom. A sonic boom on the way, Prices, to say hi. This is for you, brother. We are traveling at Mach 2, 2 times the speed of sound at the moment. All right, Captain Ahmed. Thank you for joining, sir. So the landing will be annoying. I don't remember in the tutorial how we did landing. She's on max climb still, but I don't know what. Good. Let's make hold. Come on, 1,000 feet left, please. Let's go. I don't know why she's struggling to climb to 60. Come on, 440 left. I'm going outside view just to take a look, guys. Let's put the sound a little bit down here.
Charlie November, heading 330 for now. For Charlie November for now, stop calling flight level 340. Stop calling flight level 360 Charlie November.
Do I have the burners on? They're not on. Okay, I'm going to disconnect from VATSIM because I can't figure out. Now we can just increase the speed. Let's see. This is 2 times speed. This is as fast as your PC can run with this rendering option. Shut up, I have the highest specs. Almost the highest. Not sure why we don't have light on the mech hold. Oh, lightning. Almost 60,000. I think we should start reducing the altitude and we go subsonic around Cyprus. Almost 60,000. Almost. $60,000 feet.
Overspeed warning.
Why overspeed? Oh shit! Why is it overspeeding? Thank you. I think it's because she dropped the nose a little bit down. 60,000 feet. This is perfect, and let's do a supersonic boom. That was half-assed boom. Should I change the time, or should I land it in the dark? Let's have some light. That was a good boom. My God, she's beautiful. I'm just trying to remember the lesson. I think once we get a little bit closer to Cyprus, which is in a couple of minutes now. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to deactivate the auto throttle. I will take control of the power myself. And then pitch hold. I want the aircraft to be holding the same pitch right now. Then I will start reducing the power. Because when I reduce the power, so the aircraft will lose altitude. Because I don't want, last thing I want a Concorde nose diving. That's a death sentence, especially at Mach 2. So I think it's an important part in this process of descending and going subsonic is actually keeping the nose up. Yeah, seriously, Skull, this aircraft is so complicated, and it's so much fun to learn it because it's completely different from a normal airliner. Like nothing to do with a Boeing or Airbus. Like so many things you have to be careful with, you have to take into consideration. Of course, I'm not doing it realistic. That would have been more difficult. And I have the engineer helping me with trimming and all of this stuff. So I don't know. Hats off to the real pilots. Like in general, seriously, guys, they're doing a very important, difficult job, and especially the pilot who flew the Concorde. Subsonic or supersonic? Subsonic, like all the airliners, they are subsonic. Like let's say the 787, the Dreamliner, for example, it would go to Mach 0.82, which is 82% speed of sound. I guess you know that already, Skull, but the reason why I'm repeating for other people, especially the younger generation who are just sitting on some programs like TikTok, right, and just listening to other kids telling them what's all about. That's why I'm repeating. It's not necessary to teach you. I don't mean that, of course, Skull. I'm just sitting here flying and trying to say something to the new people. I guess you know what I mean. Yeah. The amount of wrong information on the social media is crazy. I told you guys a few weeks ago about these guys sitting in. Some of them are adults, by the way, and they are just making fun and laughing of first officer landing on a Boeing, actually. So he's using the yoke, and it was a crosswind. It's very obvious. It was crosswind, and he's landing, and of course he's using the yoke. It's a Boeing. So it was a lot of movements, and the idiot just sitting laughing and criticizing him, and oh, that's hard landing. Oh, you should be a bus driver. What the fuck? I get so annoyed. Okay, we're getting closer to Cyprus, and let's say goodbye to the supersonic because we are going subsonic very soon. There are videos on YouTube of the real one actually going with the boom in real life. It's very interesting. Some people were standing on a boat filming it when it was flying by. So it's just beautiful. You see the aircraft first and then you hear the sound coming after. It's crazy to see it in real life. Like, I haven't seen it in real life. I mean, on YouTube, to see the real aircraft fly, it's It's a miracle. I think this thing is a miracle. Absolutely, Skull. Feel free, my friend, to share whatever you feel on Discord. You know, it's our server, it's not mine. So you just go in and post. Okay. While leaving Greece behind. I don't want to go subsonic. I love supersonic. Supersonic is so much fun. Okay, hopefully we are back to normal speed now. So Alexandria would be right in front of us. Yeah. Actually I know people flew in it in real life. Older generation, of course. Oh. Okay, let's go subsonic because we're getting very close to Egypt now. Okay, if I remember correctly, so I want the aircraft to pitch hold. There we go. And then we deactivate. Okay, then we throttle back a little bit. That's too much power. That's too much power. Okay, we're overspeeding a lot now, which is not good. I think I need this guy to engineer quickly.
We will check to descent.
She's descending, but not losing power. How does she look? Looks beautiful. This is way too fast. Magic number 28,000. There we go. We're under Mach 2 and we're going slower. Perfect. Total content, we have 11 tons. Look at the fuel. It's crazy. It's just crazy. And when you think that 747 is burning a lot of fuel, please take another look in here. And this is descending. That's really good. That's really good. We're losing. I think I'm doing it correctly, guys. No shaking, no strange things. I'm really happy. I'm getting the hang of this aircraft, finally. We're going to Baltim in Egypt. $1.58. Please do not laugh at me when I land. I mean, if I reach Cairo and I attempt to land, please do not laugh at me.
In a few moments, we'll be starting our in-flight service. We'll be serving complimentary.
This woman is Stu, which is starting the service now when we are descending.
Of complimentary drinks. Premium drinks are available for a small charge. If you wish to make an additional purchase, we only accept credit cards.
I think so far, seriously, this is my best flight in a Concorde. I tried like 5 times, 5-6 times. So this is absolutely my best so far. $1.24, so
Check trim setting.
what do you mean trim setting? I told you trim for descent. What do you want? Remind me when we get to Cairo to fire this engineer. Land? No. Trim for descent. It's correct. Okay, we're going subsonic very soon now. Let's hear the boom for the last time today. Yes, we're landing. What do you think we're doing? $1.9. Come on, 0.9. Come on, I wanted 9.5.
Please review and complete these forms and keep them with you for presentation upon arrival.
$9.5 is sweet spot. Why is she going faster? Oh, she's increasing again. What the hell is she doing? The fuck? Come on, don't be annoying. Line 6, come on, almost there. One more. There we go, line 5. Hold it there. Thank you. Now we can actually acquire. No more boom. What am I doing? Jesus. I was using this one. I'm thinking, what the fuck, the aircraft is not turning. Now I know why. $32,000 feet, which is a normal, like any airliner. I don't want to land in the dark. So Tel Aviv is over there, where we used to land.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, this is your captain speaking. We've begun our descent, and we should be on the ground soon.
The hell is she doing? Come on! It's climbing. Oh, that's not good. This is really bad. Come on, get back there. Doing something wrong and I don't know what. Why the hell is she speeding up and climbing? 12,000 feet. Whoa. Not good. This is terrible. Fuck, it went supersonic again. Yep, I know.
Pitch angle low. Back over speed warning. Throttle back over speed warning. Throttle back climb. Back over speed pitch angle. Our pitch angle is too low. Low.
Okay, taking over.
To pilot on pitch angle.
That's exactly what I was afraid of, the nosedive. Okay. You go there. I want you to acquire. I want you to acquire 350. Can you do that for me? Perfect. Thank you.
Should I change it?
Don't change anything. That was some dangerous shit. 350 like 084 like a normal aircraft. That was scary. That was scary. That was scary. I was saying just like 15-20 minutes ago, the worst thing can happen. A nosedive was this aircraft. But I'm so happy I managed to pull it up. It's a miracle I managed to get this nose up. Yes, sir, I did complete the field skull and I got over 500,000. So I paid the whole loan and then think I still have over 100,000 in the bank, which is a very good. But remember that the Fendt and the plows, two of the plows, the Fendt, the big tractor, these are actually leased. So I need to consider buying them. 20,000. Normal speed. Maybe I'll just buy them all. They're not very expensive. It's a mod and very cheap. The idea of the 3 of them at the same time, it was not bad. I just need to remember how to set the course so they can, you know, plow the fields at the same time, all of them, the AI. I will watch some YouTube videos, Farmer Cup and all of these great guys on YouTube, just to remember. It's a long time since I've done it. Hold on, I think there is another Concorde. Ah, it's me. I just saw a Concorde on the map. Okay, time to slow down. We're getting very close to Cairo now. Me too. I would say 19 is the most I played because it was right. You remember the COVID time when we were stuck at home and all of this stuff? And it was that time when I quit as a DJ. So the weekends, I didn't go to any nightclubs to play or anything. So I had nothing to do. It was DU to me. So just sitting at home. So I started to play 19 a lot. Oh, that's way too fast. We need to slow down.
We have begun our final descent into Egypt. Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin to select any craft one final time. Please ensure tray tables are stowed and seats are in the full upright position. Please also store any carry-on items either in the seat back pocket or under the seat furniture.
Welcome to Egypt. Of course, do not compare it to Microsoft Flight Simulator. Okay, let's see. We need some light. 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 Just turns everything on. Let's see how she looks. Nice. Oh, baby. Maybe I should fly and stop playing around. Maybe. 250. Let's go. She's not descending. There we go. So now she will try to keep the 250 and descend to 4,500. And we need to do that fast. Well, I was born in Cairo and I can tell you right away I've never seen such a place. Mostly desert. No. I mean, come on. You can't even compare it. Not even near Microsoft. I really wish X-Plane would reconsider, you know, the sceneries. I know they are perfect when it comes to airports and stuff and flight models, but come on, we want to watch good scenery. I know the hardcore simmers, flight simmer will hate me for saying so, but I'm an amateur. I like to play games. I love simulator games, but at the same time, in flight sim, it's not only about the flight. Of course, it's about takeoff and landing and preparation, everything. But also the scenery is very important to me. Especially when I'm coming to, you know, new places. Like if you are not from Cairo, or you have never been to Cairo, and you see this, you would think, this is how it looks? No way. It doesn't look like that at all. Yeah, maybe a little bit here, yeah. This kind of, you know, buildings crowded. 450. Slow down. I don't even know if you can see the pyramids in X-Plane.
Yeah, if you look out of the window, we're currently actually flying over something pretty interesting this evening.
Should be somewhere to the right. Oh boy. The moment of truth. And the Nile. No, overshooting, not good. Whew. You should not play with the cameras when you're landing. It's a very, very bad idea. I think I have to take over. I forgot something and I don't know what. Okay.
Autopilot off.
Cairo traffic, Speedbird 4, we are clear to land runway 05 right.
Auto throttle off. coming down.
Cairo traffic, Speedbird 4, we are going around. No, I couldn't do it. I couldn't control it. Really difficult, especially with, I don't know how to okay, we have very little fuel. We need to land right now. This aircraft's supposed to be fucking climbing.
Autopilot off.
What? No, this is not good. I don't know, I have no control. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to try to fly it manually. Don't let explain Simmer hear you calling it a game. They will be really pissed.
Cairo traffic Egypt Air 49 making a right turn to land at runway 05 center.
I think my problem, I don't know how to set the course. I did set the course to 44. So I just can't remember. I cannot remember. Where is the course in this aircraft? Like I have 108.9, which is runway. Is this a course? Course is 44. It's shown completely wrong. You really think X-Plane looks good, Skull? This is really strange. I mean, you have seen me flying in Microsoft many times. I'm just surprised that you think this looks good. Like, seriously? Well, night and dark in X-Plane is superb. Really, really good. What the hell am I looking at? The fuck? Why do I have flying balloon? You're kidding me now. What the fuck? Turn. Jesus Christ.
Cairo traffic ejector. 494 stable runway 05 center.
Did you see the fucking balloons? It's madness. Everything happening to me. Yes, the light in X-Plane is really good, really. Like when it's getting darker now at sunset and you see the lights, much, much better than Microsoft. Microsoft is garbage compared to it. But overall, I mean, in Microsoft you can see your house, literally. Yes, Microsoft does have air balloons. It does have everything. That's what I was just saying. You can almost see your house. Like literally, it's true. Because Microsoft, they own all of the images and, you know, Google Earth and Bing and they have access to all of this stuff. I just want to see the airport, please. I think I see it. There. Okay, we're running out of fuel. I need to do something. I need to do something. We need a little bit of fuel. Oh, that's going to be heavy. Yeah, I don't care. Let's go. Cairo traffic, Speedbird 004, we are on final to runway 05 right. Cairo traffic.
Gear coming down. Gear down. Full brace.
Did it say brace? No, climb a little. Way too low.
100 feet.
Yes, keep it there. It's so damn difficult. I can't. I'm sorry. I can't. Cairo traffic, Speedbird 04 going around. I really can't land it. And this idiot, he set that trim for climb.
pilot off.
Looks real, but it's so difficult. $216, I think we need to be. There we go. I need a drink. It's nerve killing. Hopefully I didn't destroy the landing gear. That would be a bummer. If I just figure how to get the damn course. I don't remember. I just can't remember at all how to set this course to 44. That is the issue we're having, by the way. I don't know how to get it to 44. Why the hell she's not turning now? Okay, I think I did something wrong. Disconnect. I don't know. I want to show you how much I'm pulling just to get the nose a little bit up. Look now. This is how much I'm pulling just to get it a little bit up. This is the runway. completely wrong. This is not correct. This is 44.
Gear coming down. Gear down.
Thank you, Commander Skull. Finally, someone believes in me. Oh, she's descending. Please, please keep it up, up a little bit. Not so much, a little bit. Cairo traffic, we're turning final to runway 05 right. Speedbird 4, Cairo traffic. No, I think I have to take the part. It's speeding like crazy, man. Speed. Holy.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Egypt. The local time is
Wow.
27 p.m. and it's currently about 31 degrees Celsius. Do not use your mobile devices. Please remain seated until the air traffic comes to a complete stop and the vehicle sign is turned off. Remember to use caution when opening the overhead bin. Items may have been turned flight. Thank you for flying with us.
I swear I just lost I lost some of my brain cells already. It was hard. My God, 3 attempts just to get this thing to touch the ground. It is the most tricky aircraft I've ever flown in any simulator, hands down. It's because it's so powerful. Seriously, just I don't know how to explain it, guys. You have to fly it yourself. Try it. It's really recommended, by the way. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. It goes crazy when you are in the air. Really powerful. And the nose, if you let it drop, you will have a very bad day. Commander Captain Mo. Oh boy, Captain Mo. Cairo traffic 05 right is vacated. Cairo traffic. Oh man. My whole body is shaking. Salam, Captain, Commander Captain Mo. Salam alaikum, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Cairo. Hold up, we don't need this nose to be at this degree. I think we need it 5. There we go. She's so beautiful. I really need to work on the landing. I need to watch a couple of videos and to learn how to get it to catch. If the aircraft would... Remember, I did everything manually. I've been flying this thing manually for the past half an hour now. So if I get it actually to catch the localizer correctly and the glide slope, that would have been much, much easier. Remember, it also has a function of auto land, but I don't use it. I want to learn it. I am drinking. I think I finished like 10 liters of red wine. No, I'm joking. I had a glass of red wine just to calm my nerves a little bit. Which is beautiful, right? Let's get the guy to trim on ground. For ground.
Farewell trim to ground.
It's too much. So much adjustment. I just couldn't get the course to be correct. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I thought this is a course 44 108.9, so not sure what I did wrong. I have to watch more. Look at the night, guys, and the lights, and explain. It's magnificent. Hint, Microsoft, learn something for your life. Learn how to get... Look at the lights. Look at the ground. I'm serious. You all been flying around, right? In real life. It looks very realistic. One more thing I like about X-Plane. Of course, the controls. I mean everything about the controls, seriously. I mean the rudders. And I will not use the word realistic because I don't know how an aircraft in real life would react. But this is very... Something about it is not Microsoft. Look now. Look at my feet. Something about it is just so good. Even I've never been in a real cockpit, like real aircraft, but I just feel it's so real. I don't get this feeling in Microsoft, no matter which aircraft. The movement of the aircraft in X-Plane is so good. Of course, don't judge it because I'm the idiot who's taxiing around, so it's not X-Plane, it's me. Whoa. Easy does it, girl. Easy does it. Yeah, X-Plane is very known for, like everyone is saying, it's the best, the closest to a real aircraft you can get is actually X-Plane. That's what I heard. And it is actually approved as training material. So, so you can imagine. So, if we put it in other context, Microsoft would be much more forgiving than X-Plane. Way much more forgiving. Like, think about it. If I did what I did in Microsoft, my first attempt to land. No, sorry, not the first, the second, when I hit the ground, when I bounced and I had to fly back. If I did that in Microsoft, I would have landed. I don't think it would have bounced this way. I think I've done so many strange things in Microsoft. So, I would have landed and end of story. But here in X-Plane, you have to be careful. You have to land the aircraft correctly. So yeah, I love Microsoft. I do very much because of the visual. Okay, I think I forgot my home airport. Man, I hate this airport. No, I'm joking. I don't hate it. It's just way too big. It's like crazy. And you don't have the visual references, you know, like in Frankfurt or Charles de Gaulle. They are big, right? But you have some visual references you can look at, and you know, like especially in Frankfurt, I know the buildings. Like literally, I know where the buildings are. And that's the beauty about Microsoft. Even in real life, I know where they are. But here in Cairo, you have the runways are really far away from the terminals. And if you are unlucky pilot and you land on 005 right, as I did, yeah, that's what you expect. You just taxi and taxi forever. Honestly, Mo, I think if Laminar, the developer of X-Plane, and Microsoft or ASUS, if these two get together and they made a completely new flight simulator, I think that would be, I don't know, it's going to be so real, like you wouldn't believe what's reality and what's a sim. Microsoft is very close to that, because if you have I don't know if it's my TV or other people's TV, but on some streams you can see, on some videos, not streams, they don't do it in real in streams. You can see how realistic it is. And some people post some pictures and tell you which one is the simulator, which one is the real. Believe me, it's very difficult to distinguish between them. This is how far Microsoft has come to, you know, the visuals. Of course, right now you can see right away and tell this is not real, right? Except if you look only at the ground, that might actually be real. But if you look at the buildings, then you start to see, okay, this is not real. Okay, there is the Egypt Air down there. He wants to taxi. Sorry, Egypt Air. Sorry, brother. Coming through with a massive Concorde. Forgive me, brothers. Okay, we're gonna park it right here. Right there. Oh, whoa, whoa. Of course, you gotta remember that the nose is really in the front. So I believe this would be good. Yep, perfect. Oh boy. Sorry. By the way, what you just heard right now, that was 25% of the volume. Just so you know. Sorry that it started a little bit loud. I put it down to 50, but it was way too loud, I know. So I put it down to 25%. It's the sound of this aircraft is crazy, especially when it's starting and it's turning off. And I need to actually search a little bit why it's too loud when it's turning off the engines. Right, like in any other craft, you turn off the engine, it just go like. Not the Concorde. When you turn off the engines, you hear what you hear, which is weird. What flight next? Anything you want, really. I mean, physically, I have everything prepared around me, so we can do flights if you want. True, Commander Captain Mo, and that's why, like Bang said earlier, he said the best thing. That's a reminder why this aircraft was grounded. Why this aircraft was not allowed in most of the countries in the world. Skull can't hear what I'm saying. What you're saying? Oh my God, it's 9 p.m. already. It's beautiful. I'm serious. This aircraft is... It's a miracle. Yes, it's because of the sonic boom, but not only the sonic boom. It's because actually, when it was flying closer to, you know, the residential areas, some windows was actually shatters. Like, it would just go like, because of the sound when it's landing or taking off. I think especially when it was taking off. So, yeah, so. I don't know, boys, should we do Carcusia? Anything you want. Just let me ask my wife what is the plan for tomorrow morning. Just give me a minute, because if I do a long haul now, so I need to coordinate with her a little bit. All right, I think me and the madam, we came to some understanding, my dear friends. Vegas. Okay, let's see what we have. But should we do Ilal, free Carcusia, or should we do something? I mean, we haven't freed Carcusia for quite some time, guys. I feel really bad for the Carcusia people. I don't know. What do you say? I mean, we need, yeah. No, but seriously, I'll let you decide. If you want to do Kirkosia, I'm with you. If you want to, if we go other airlines, I'm also with you. What have we got here? This is a new website actually they have, which I don't understand. I don't like it. Honestly, I don't like this one. I like the old one. Okay, Commander Captain Mo is saying Elal. Oh boy, we are in Bangkok. I forgot. Look at that. It does say that I'm in Bangkok, away from home. There, right there. I actually forgot that we are in Bangkok. So we have to get the aircraft back. How many hours are there? What am I doing? No, 10 hours, that will not do. I need something 12. I'm not. Come on. We need 12, 13. I need 14, 15 hours. I need to sleep. Let's say I will go to bed in a couple of hours and I will wake up. I will wake up 12 hours from now. I need to wake up at 9 o'clock because I need to do some work in the morning. Remember that I need to complete these two. Where? This one and this one before December, before the Christmas. And it's coming faster than you think. On this one, I still have a load of shit I need to do. This one in Europe, I will finish them fast, no problem. These two are the worst ever over the Pacific. They're so annoying. There is nothing happening. You're just flying over the Pacific all the way. I hate these two, but I have to do them. Okay. In Africa as well, this one is 5.5 hours. This is boring as hell. This one though, we still have a couple of long hauls from what is this? Somewhere in Canada, back to Europe. And we also have, this is the longest I have right now, which is Singapore to Las Vegas. No, not Las Vegas. What it's called? Los Angeles. This is the longest I have now. There we go. We are talking 16 hours. So this one will be flown with Airbus A350, which yeah, it's real. It's real. It's real leg prices. So this route, it exists. So so you can book a flight in real life with Singapore Airlines from Singapore to Los Angeles. Yeah. Thanks to this machine. Not 4 engines, 2 engines. But it's so annoying to land. So this is an option, okay? So we have this option here. This is 16 hours, which is really good for me because I need to do some stuff in the morning. I need to work 12 hours from now. I need to wake up to do some work, quick one. Then me and my wife are gonna go out and to do some stuff. So 16 hours is actually what I'm looking for, more than 12. So in here though, if we transfer, let me transfer to Tel Aviv. That's going to cost me, of course, credit. Okay, we're back at home in Tel Aviv. Let's see what we have. Oh no. Let me do it again. Flight time, let's do something greater than 10 hours. Let's see what we get with El Al. They do operate the A380, but more if you are a manager, if you are responsible for Singapore Airlines, would you really use the A380 with 4 engines, with just sucking fuel every single minute, or would you use the A350, 2 engine? That's what's happening in the world now, in the aviation world. It's about economy, and it's the right thing to do. Even though it is sad to see the Queen is coming out of, it is done. Just cargo now, really. Only Air China flying it. Probably a couple of more airlines in the world. Now the A380 is also short life. Only Emirates, Qatar. I think Singapore still have 1. How many do they have? I think Singapore has they still have a couple of them. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure they do have a couple of them. So they're still operating 7 of the Queens here. See? Oh my God, they still have 12. What the hell? What are they doing with 12 of them? Oh man. Oh man, I honestly thought they were just using a couple of them. I thought it's only Emirates and Qatar crazy enough to, you know, they're doing it as, you know that Mo, right? They're doing it as prestige more than anything else. It's not about economy for them, for Emirates and Qatar, I would say. It's more about just flying the A380. But this is a surprise. They're still operating 12 of those machines. But look at the A350. 58 machines. And 7 Queens. Imagine that this thing will be history like the Concorde one day. So, what are we looking at? We're looking at Los Angeles. Is it light in Los Angeles now? We might transfer to Los Angeles and do this flight with a Dreamliner back to Tel Aviv. That looks good. All right. We can do this one if you want. So let's say that we are departing from Los Angeles at 10 o'clock p.m. my time, which is 2020. And of course I forgot to transfer to Lex. Oh boys, that's a lot of money. 500 points. Let's go. No worries, brother. I will take you to LA right now. With the magic of Microsoft Flight Simulator. We are flying this boy or this girl. There. So we are flying LIL 006. That's weird. Odd. Okay. If I'm going to do this, you gotta be prepared for free Carcusia. So we're gonna be standing together, all together, to free Carcusia, okay? Yeah. Okay, confirming. There we go. Yeah, we need to go for LA now. Should I end the stream and start a new one, or should I continue with this one? What do you, I think we should end this one and start a new one. What do you say, boys? What do you say? Come on, let's go. Thank you very much. What the hell? Okay. I think the best thing to do, because otherwise this stream will be like 18 hours long. Start a new one. All right, my dear friends. So I'm going to end this one now, and I will start a new one very shortly. Just a few minutes to start the other one. You see the lights? You see the lights and explain? That's what I'm talking about. It's just beautiful how they did it. Okay, guys. So see you in few moments. Not moments. About 5 minutes to restart the sim. See you soon.